And we're back with another episode of Zest for Life, aka Fresh Mark Scents. The best fragrances, the only fragrances that you ever need. This is a capsule collection, and today I'll be talking about two fragrances. That is one, Versace Dylan Blue, part of the Dior Box collection, which is my fragrances for life. Never run out of these fragrances. I've always got another bottle of these fragrances, and I've just opened another one in 2024. And I'll be talking about Nick Jonas, John Vivatus Blue. That is John Vivatus, Nick Jonas Blue. So, what's so special about these scents? Well, you may or may not already know that I do Hapkido martial art, and when I go out for sports, I like to wear these scents when I'm working out because they are not offensive, yet they are clean, fresh sport fragrances that somebody wouldn't feel overpowered when we're doing throws and basically getting into somebody's personal space, which nobody really likes. So, unless you know the person, which luckily we did. So, John Vivatis Nick Jonas was the first fragrance that I was wearing because it's very cheap, yet it's non-offensive and it has a masculine undertone of leather, a fresh, formal middle note of Hedione, which is a white floral, and Cascalone, which is aquatic, and the top notes are zesty fresh, lime, and water notes, and a blue de Chanel sort of blue fresh scent. Some people say this is generic, yet I think this is a signature scent for somebody who doesn't mind being, uh, well, they're not trying to throw their fragrance out, but they're wearing a fragrance for them, which is clean, fresh, and not so in your face, let's say. It's a mass appealing scent, and well, I mean, for the price of £40 for 125 mil, I think it's a steal, and I use it because it leaves me feeling fresh after training, and it has a not so much of an overpowering scent after I've sprayed it. So that is fantastic. The first note that I get from it, let me just spray it again because I did practice this and I had to actually research the notes. The first note that you get is lime. I found it quite hard to pick it out, but once you know that there's lime in the pick it out. Lime and mandarin orange. So it starts off juicy, fresh, a little bit zesty with that lime. The cascalone is the water note, and that is making it juicy, fresh. And then you get in the middle note, you get mint and hedione. So and sage, mint, sage, lavender, and hedione makes it quite herbal and white floral at the same time. So you get blue scent, you get white floral and mint, so it's still fresh. You get the herbaceous nature of sage, and then you get in the base, you have some clear wood and sandalwood, clear wood and sandalwood. So it was quite nondescript in the beginning with the clear wood, which is just a dry woody note, with the cascalone, which is a water note, and mandarin, which is in many fragrances. But when you put it all together, it produces a very clean, fresh, and slightly masculine scent with the labdanum note in the base. Moving on, after I was using this for my first blue, I decided what am I going to wear as a little treat for myself for grading, because I recently did grade to senior blue, and I thought I'm going to just pull out something from the Dior box because I want to be fresh all the time, and this is something that I recognize as fresh and comforting. Versace Dylan Blue. When I opened this just yesterday. Well, I had this in the box for about a year. I bought this. I still remember the price I bought it for. It was £40 for 100 mil. Now that's a very good price. That is a very good price, especially for what it is.
What I really enjoy about this is that it's good even in, it's a blue scent that can perform in winter because of its note of saffron and incense and frankincense. So these three notes juxtapose the cool, fresh nature of this perfume. This is a blue scent by all means, but it has uh, driftwood, it has papyrus, it is the woody notes are dry and but they're not herbaceous. There is ambiguous, which is salty and fresh and open and really mixes well, blends well with the saffron to create a hot water dip as soon as you go in. So you get the heat of the fragrance, the water of the fragrance, the sweetness of a warm water, and as soon as you delve into the fragrance, you get cold notes like driftwood, aquatic notes, slight touch of violet, which makes it cool. So from the heat of saffron and frankincense and incense smoke, it turns into something cool with the violet, driftwood, and aquatic notes. And then the papyrus in the base note makes it slightly rugged without adding a leather note. So this is more obviously masculine with its leathery base and clear wood, and this is more of a salty, fresh, sparkling blue scent. What I really like about this is that once you sweat with this, the ambiguous comes out. It masks the sweat smell, which is slightly salty, and the violet is cooling, and the saffron leaves you sweet and fresh even in wintertime. So it's a fantastic scent. I've always used it since I was about 17. I used to use this with Mandarina di Amalfi in summer. It's fantastic. And in winter, you can use this, but I'd recommend warmer scents. But this is definitely something that can save you all throughout the year, all throughout the warmer parts of the year, and just touching into the colder months. I wouldn't wear this in winter, but it would have a fantastic sparkling note nonetheless because it has incense, frankincense, and saffron. So these notes would really cut through the atmosphere and give you some warmth, and you'd be surrounded with a cool, fresh aura. This really is a shimmering seafront, and when you dive into it, you get the bubbles and the cool freshness of the ocean and woods that remind me of almost like a pirate ship or something like that. You know, it has the ruggedness to the natural woody notes of it. So definitely check out both of these scents. This Versace Eros, oh sorry, Versace Eros is one of my scents for life, but I couldn't actually fit in this box. Um, Versace Dylan Blue is one of my scents for life, and as soon as I finish with this Versace Eros, which is just about finished, I'm probably going to get another one. But the next fragrance that I'm going to review, and this is a quick heads up for you guys, is a replacement for the much loved Pure Mugler Pure Havana, Mugler Angel Pure Havana. And what is the replacement that can actually last that long? Let me know in the comment section if you have any alternatives for this, if you have any more blue scents that you would think are perfect for close quarters sport, let's say. And well, let me know what you think in the comment section. Like, comment, and subscribe. And whatever you do, people, stay fresh. And that's another one for the Fragrante Famiglia.